Theme: the entire narrative of Surah Yusuf is a testament to the power of hope, patience, and trust in Allah. Reminder: despair is a characteristic of disbelief, while hope is an essential quality of a believer. Allah's plan is unstoppable, and He works behind the scenes for the benefit of His servants. Patience and piety are the keys to a magnificent and certain reward. Allah's wisdom and intricate planning will ultimately lead to a resolution that surpasses all human expectations. Introduction: Surah Yusuf, the 12th chapter of the Quran, is a unique Meccan surah entirely dedicated to the story of Prophet Yusuf, Joseph, peace be upon him. The narrative is a masterful tale of patience, perseverance, betrayal, and ultimate triumph. Because the story itself is a saga of trials that end in a miraculous resolution, the entire surah is a source of profound hope for believers facing adversity.
يا بني اذهبوا فتحسسوا من يوسف وأخيه ولا تيأسوا من روح الله إنه لا ييأس من روح الله إلا القوم الكافرون.
Jacob said, "O my sons, go and find out about Joseph and his brother, and do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, no one despairs of the mercy of Allah except the disbelieving people." This is arguably the most direct and powerful verse of hope in the entire surah. Spoken by Prophet Yaqub, Jacob, to his sons after facing a lifetime of grief and loss, the command, "Do not despair of the mercy of Allah, وَلَا تَيْأَسُوا مِنْ رَوْحِ اللَّهِ," is a universal message. The hope lies in the unwavering conviction of a prophet that despite decades of separation and sorrow, Allah's relief and mercy are still possible. The warning that only the disbelieving people despair of Allah's mercy further reinforces this, making hope an essential quality of a true believer. This verse teaches us to never lose hope, no matter how dire our circumstances. وَقَالَ الَّذِي اشْتَرَاهُ مِنْ إمصار الحياة أكرمي مثواه عسى أن ينفعنا أو نتخذه ولدا وكذلك مكنا ليوسف في الأرض ولنعلمه من تأويل الأحاديث والله غالب على أمره ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. Make his residence comfortable. Perhaps he will benefit us, or we will adopt him as a son. And thus, we established Joseph in the land that we might teach him the interpretation of events. And Allah is predominant over his affair, but most of the people do not know. This verse offers immense hope by revealing the unseen hand of Allah in the affairs of His servants. At a time when Yusuf was at his lowest, sold into slavery, Allah was already establishing him. The crucial statement, "and Allah is predominant over his affair," Allahu ghalibun ala amri, is a profound source of hope and trust. It means that Allah's will always prevails, and no human plan or scheme can thwart His divine decree. This reassures believers that even when they are in a state of apparent weakness, Allah is in control and is working out His plan for their ultimate good. قالوا أئنك لأنت يوسف قال أنا يوسف وهذا أخي قد من الله علينا إنه من يتقي ويصبر فإن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين. They said, "Are you indeed Joseph?" He said, "I am Joseph, and this is my brother. Allah has certainly conferred favor upon us. Indeed, he who fears Allah and is patient, then indeed, Allah does not allow to be lost the reward of the doers of good." This verse, spoken by Yusuf himself at the climax of the story, summarizes the moral of his journey and offers a beautiful message of hope. After years of tribulation, he attributes his triumph not to his own cleverness, but to Allah's favor. He then provides a timeless principle of hope. Indeed, he who fears Allah and is patient, then indeed, Allah does not allow to be lost the reward of the doers of good. This is a divine guarantee that the virtues of taqwa, fearing Allah, and sabr, patience, will never go unrewarded. It confirms that every hardship endured for the sake of Allah leads to a magnificent reward and an excellent outcome. وَرَفَعَ أَبَوَيْهِ عَلَى الْعَرْشِ وَخَرُّوا لَهُ سُجَّدًا وَقَالَ يَا أَبَتِ هَذَا تَأْوِيلُ رُؤْيَايَ مِنْ قَبْلُ قَدْ جَعَلَهُ رَبِّي حَقًّا وَقَدْ أَحْسَنَ بِي إِذْ أَخْرَجْنِي مِنَ السِّجْنِ
وجاء بكم من البدو من بعد أن نزغ الشيطان بيني وبين إخوتي إن ربي لطيف لما يشاء إنه هو العليم الحكيم. And he raised his parents upon the throne, and they bowed to him in prostration. And he said, O my father, this is the interpretation of my dream of old. My Lord has made it reality, and he was certainly good to me when he took me out of prison and brought you from the desert after Satan had caused discord between me and my brothers. Indeed, my Lord is subtle in what he wills. Indeed, it is he who is the knowing, the wise. This verse, depicting the ultimate reunion and triumph, provides hope by highlighting the subtlety of Allah's plan. Yusuf acknowledges that his journey from the bottom of a well to a prison and finally to a position of power was all a part of Allah's intricate and hidden plan. The statement, "Indeed my Lord is subtle in what he wills," Inna Rabbi Latifun lima yasha, teaches believers that even in times of seeming despair is a hidden divine plan, lutf, working for their ultimate good. This hope is based on the conviction that Allah is all-knowing and all-wise, and his plans are always for the best, even if we cannot comprehend them at the time.